Yeah, can you guys hear me? Boop a doop. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. Tap an orb. Choose your story. Yeah. Oof. Give me a second. Yeah, can you hear? Can you hear me? Or can you hear the game and me at the same time? If not, I have to freaking like. Give me a second here.
Hold on there.
Oh, well,
Start the game.
wait, hold on.
Ask you a few things.
No.
Don't want you getting lost now.
Um, that was the title. Wait, wait a second. Yeah. Sorry about that. I thought that was the title. Um, Stop it. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me share this real quick, guys. Um, Give me a second. Sorry about that. I'm trying to like do something real quick. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Alright. I don't want to start without people. Same. Okay. Um, if you can't, I need to cross the holy water. No, you don't. You don't. You got Reiki. It's all you need. Slime. It's time to conquer some lands and hearts. Can you hear the game too as well, guys? Because I want you to hear the freaking music. Oh my god, it's in my ears. Give me a second here. Yeah, but it's quiet. Oh, okay. Let me go to options then. Background, get that. It's kind of quiet. Oof. Um, all the background music is good. Um, how about now? Oh, that was loud. That was loud. Sorry. Give me a second. Alright, let's see. Let me see if I can fix this. Fix this. I think it's because you have TV or something else. Alright, okay. Actually, okay, forget the headset. I'm going to do this by myself. Alright. Alright, can you hear it now? Yeah, can you guys hear me? Okay. Yes. Okay, we're good. Okay, just forget about these headphones. Okay. 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 Good. All right. Sorry about that. It's been what, like 5 minutes I've been setting up this. Okay. So let's load. Crap. Back. Load. Okay. No, not load. I mean, okay. Play. Extras. I forgot which one was Diana. Which one was Diana? Cause let's see. I think Diana is purple.
Hold on there!
Oh.
Before you start the game, I need to ask you a few things. Don't want you getting lost now.
I need to okay, let's see. Oh, before you, okay. I need to ask you first, okay, let's see.
First of all, have you read the first story, Seduce Me the Otome?
Yes,
like,
I have.
Seriously read it. No skimming, no pretending to read it. No. It's okay if you haven't, but there are a lot of things in this game that you won't understand unless you fully experienced and understood that story first.
Bad night bot.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Next question.
Oh my god. What's the next question?
You do know this is Diana's route, right? The succubus princess that tried to bring the boys back to the demon world?
Well, yes. I already know that. Because hers is purple. Yep, I know.
Oh, awesome. All right then. Diana's a very interesting character, huh?
Yep.
Anyway, I have one last question for you. Some people like hearing the trigger warnings before they start games, while others don't really care and just want to play. It's cool either way, but do you want to know about some of the content listed in the game?
Nightbot, I wanna, okay. I wanna dance. Yeah, punk. Let's tangle. Nah, I'm good.
Alright then. Oh, just so you know, though, anytime you have the choice to have sex, you can totally say no and still get the good endings.
Oof.
Consent is very important, regardless of who you are.
Then the old boy, what a way to edit here. Did somebody say over ET stuff? Yes.
I think that should be everything. All right. Phew, that took a while.
It took a while for me to say.
You forgot something.
Jesus.
Huh? What did I forget?
We can smash in this game. Yes. We can smash in this game.
You forgot about the disclaimer.
Oh jeez. No. What was that?
Oh, crap! Oh, how could I have forgotten about that? It's fine. I'll take care of it. This game was produced by Michaela Laws using the Ren'Py visual novel engine. We truly hope you enjoy this story. Thanks, Diana. Now, don't you have a war to go fight?
Quick ride. Be smooth.
I do. I just wanted to make sure everything was in order before the story began. I'll take my leave now.
Yo, demon words are hot.
Thanks, Di. Do not call me Di.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, we really do hope you like the story. Have fun. See you at the end.
Now, can I get the cross and holy water? No. What's this? My bad. No, that's not my thing. Alright, next. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is probably me. Alright, so, narrating. Okay. This is getting more lewd than last time. Nah, we got this. I know that my viewers are mature enough to actually look at this stuff. All right. I was in love with this. Okay. I was in love with the succubus. It's true. I had fallen for the charms of the succubus, and I was about to dive headfirst into the demon world with her to save her kingdom.
Do you have any regrets?
Nah! I don't got no regrets. YOLO. None. Is there TNT to blow up? I don't know. I smiled as Diana held me in her arms and carried us both through the night sky. We had shared a sweet kiss, the first of hopefully many in the future, and we're about to cast a spell to enter the demon world. Yeah, mature. Looks at puns, memes, and new jokes. I don't have a cross to holy water. Diana looked to the ground that was far below us and pointed her free hand towards it, closing her eyes. I know how to adult, don't worry.
Revitara tenebras, derato locum, pater portas.
Latin? As the last word left her mouth, a large purple pentagram appeared in the grass before twisting and becoming a black void. I gripped onto I can't read today. I gripped onto Diana, scared of what I was seeing.
Last chance.
I gulped at the sight, not sure of what to make of this. Was this really what I wanted to do? My curiosity, however, guided my decision and forced me to take a deep breath. I closed my eyes and let a calm wash over me before looking up at Diana. No, holy water. No. Kid, chill. We got this. Let's go. Diana smiled and wrapped both arms around me, laying a protective hand over my head.
Hang on.
Oh, jeez. all this holy water jazz has started to sound like Castlevania. Yeah. I tightened my grip on Diana, obeying her command. As I held tight, I felt air quickly begin to rush past our bodies as Diana tilted back and began to let us fall towards the ground. And get to the next elevator game. Oh, jeez. Eat that pentagram. No! Pentagram does not mean evil. It's pagan, and it's... There's... Okay. Okay. When... There's some people that use pentagrams for evil and pentagrams for good. That's what I've heard on for pagan stuff. Anyway, enough about this. So, was she insane? I looked at Diana, seeing her smirk at me before looking in her eyes. Ink Belmont kid. I looked at Diana, seeing her smirk at me before closing her eyes. I did the same, naturally preparing for an impact with the ground. When I... hold on, let's see. What an upside down state on a wall altar. Let's upside state on a wall. Wait, it's there. Wait, what? Wait, what? Never mind, okay. What I felt was a cool rush of energy rushing over my skin, as if I had fallen into water. I slowly opened my eyes and found myself staring into a vast, dark space, holding onto a woman who was no longer wearing clothes. Oh my god! Oh god. Okay. Well, hi there. Neat. I was clinging to a woman who had no clothing, but instead had purple marks across her skin and horns adorning her head. However, I could tell that this woman was still Diana, just by looking into her eyes. Lewd warning. Oof. Diana smiled at me and kissed my forehead before tightening her hold on me and muttered softly.
Ad Lilith Castra.
Wait, what? I held onto her body and as I felt us begin to move through the space as if a giant can a closet. Hey, I held onto her body as I felt us begin to move through the space, as if a giant fan had pushed us forward. Onward, we continued through the. Hold on, give me a second. At least say something before you talk off. We continued through the darkness with me, unsure of where we were going, and Diana getting the way. At least say something before taking off your clothes, Diana. Yeah. We began to slow, and soon a small light appeared, slowly growing as we got closer to it. I had to shut my eyes as it began to consume us. I felt weightless. I couldn't feel anything except the woman in my arms, and it felt somehow exquisite. I wanted to drown in this feeling because it became lost in it. However, our journey through the light was coming to an end. The light around us faded away, and soon I found myself lying on Diana as she lay on a stone floor. The air, however, smelled of fire and blood. Hellfire! Oh, sorry. Hellfire! My fire! There's fire in my skin. I looked up, seeing fire everywhere in sight. What the hell? This was the demon world.
Xavier!
Oh no. Cross holy water. Cross holy water. No, not yet. We got this. A loud shout forced me to look over and see a man running at me with a spear and a rage-filled expression. I screamed and rolled off of Diana, scooting away and to avoid being speared. As he continued towards me, I screamed,
No!
I looked up to see Diana kneeling in front of me and gripping the man's spear, pointing it away from her. The fight gives me the idea of a bird to conquer heart-kind. Yes. The man stared wide-eyed at Diana as she glared back.
My lady, you live?
Of course I do. I told you I would return, and thus I have.
Oof. The man gave a small sigh of relief, lowering his weapon and propping it up to lean against it. As I examined him now that he wasn't getting for me, he was wounded and exhausted, panting heavily and gripping his spear tightly.
I'm so glad.
As he finally toppled over, Diana gasped and rushed over, kneeling beside him.
Settle!
Oh, crap. I guess that's his name. I rushed over as well, wanted to see what was going on. Who was he? Why did he attack me? Why was the room on fire?
Settle! What happened?
We were attacked by the demon lord. He took advantage of your absence.
Oof. I began to cough violently. We need to get out of this room. Wherever we were. Otome, Diane doesn't care being naked. I think he dehydrated. Alright. Diana, we need to get out of here. Diana nodded and grabbed my hand, and Cyrus? That's how you pronounce it? Cyrus? Chanting under her breath. The room around us began to shift, as if we were changing instead of us moving. Soon we were outside the castle, staring at it as flames erupted from each wall. Yeah, but you could get it. Wait, what? Top chat, live chat. Sorry about that. What was happening? Diana's face was of pure shock, staring at the castle in absolute terror. All of the color, besides for the purple marks on her skin, had faded to a pale white in horror.
We drove them back, but the flames are too powerful.
At that moment, something in Diana's eyes changed. Her anger sparked, and she stood quickly, walking around us and towards the castle. Diana!
Come! I command thee, white winds! Crush these fires beneath your hands!
Oh shoot! Okay. I stared at the wind in the air. Quickly began to pick up, and you see, hi kids. What you do? No boobies allowed. Talk about the hate ratio after this. Sarah, as the wind in the air quickly began to pick up, and a purple glow began to surround Diana's body. It was a storm. It was like a storm was rushing towards us, but there was no rain or thunder, just wind. The winds forced back the flames that danced into the windows, and smoke began to rise from each one, signaling the death of the fire. The windows continued to be filled with wind and air, most likely to kill the flames deep within the walls. I, however, could only stare at Diana. Her body was right on her. We need to hydrate, bud. We can fill them up. Oh. I, however, could only stare at Diana. Her body was rigid, and her gaze was intently focused on the stone castle. Soon the winds began to die out, and all that was left was smoke rising from the windows into the dark purple and black sky.
You did it. How?
Diana looked at Sario, intensely still embedded into her eyes. The sound is like water in you, whatever that is.
Where are the king and queen?
I don't think staring at a less clothing Diana is a good idea. I know, right? I heard Sario's breath, which wait, hold on, wait. MC stairs. MC stairs. Well, Diana is her waifu, I guess. Well, our waifu. I heard Sario's breath hitch, and I turned to look at him. He had a look of pure pain and guilt. What had happened? Diana walked over and stared down at him now, almost glaring daggers at him as she clenched her fist at her sides.
Speak, Seto!
Crap.
The imp demons. While we were fighting the flames and the army, the imp demons snuck through our defenses.
Like stairs you walk up. Right. My heart, despite not fully understanding the situation, began to tighten. Something was incredibly wrong. Sario shut his eyes as a pair of demons. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Sario shut his eyes as a pair of demons I assumed to be allies rushed over and began casting magic over his body, closing his wounds.
They snuck into their room.
Diana suddenly turned and bolted towards the castle, causing me to jump up. Diana! I began to sprint after her, following her inside the castle and trying to keep up with her. Her panicked breath kept me following her direction, despite the fast twists and turns through the ashy corridors. Bum, bum, bum!
No.
Oh no, my yaoi! Ow. I could hear Diana sobbing, praying as she ran. I did my best to keep up, not wanting to lose her and not wanting her to be alone right now. We turned into a long hallway that had a pair of golden doors at the end. They were unscathed. as if the flames had not disturbed the door or perhaps the room behind it. Let me save! Wait. Let me save. Let me save. Let me save. Let me freaking save, because I have a bad feeling there's something that's gonna be wrong.
Please be alive. Please.
Oh shit. What is she worried about? Tell me, I'm scared. I'm scared. Diana bolted for the doors and began to pull them open, grunting at the weight. I stopped running, skidding forward from the abrupt stop. Whoever she wanted alive, I hoped that they were as well. Could could you lower the music level a bit? Lower the music a bit? Sure. Yeah, sorry about that. Let me go to preferences, background music, probably like that. Is that better? Yeah, is that better? Yeah, I could definitely hear it. Let me just go over here. Good, alright. Oh, is that better? Let's see, where was I? Bit, thanks. You're welcome. Alright, Diana bolted for the doors and I began to pull them open. Grunting at the weight. I stopped running, skidding forward from the abrupt stop. Whoever she wanted alive, I hope they were as well. Alright. As the doors finally opened, however, the foul stench of blood erupted from behind them, the scent filling my nostrils. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what happened? Yeah. Diana flung the doors wide open and could only stare at the sight we both saw. Oh crap. Okay, here we go. Blood. Blood covered the floor, the walls, the ceiling. The entire room was painted in gore, skin, bone, and massive amounts of blood. Only 3 things, barely coated in red, stood in the middle of the room, on the ground. Oh shit. What is happening? 2 broken crowns, and a small tiara that was barely large enough to fit a newborn's head.
No.
Oh shit. Oh my god. The Doomslayer's here. Demonic girls. Demonic girls. No. the Doomslayer is here. Ow. Diana slowly walked into the room, the blood on the ground, painting her bare feet, and she fell to her knees in front of the items, staring down at them. I couldn't bring myself to enter the room with her. Oof. Save, save, save. I have a bad feeling. I watched as she lifted them to her chest, curling her shoulders over herself and shaking almost violently.
Father. Mother. Otome.
Oh shit, her family. Oh my gosh. Her family got killed. As she continued to grieve over the ornaments in her hands, a dark, almost deadly and evil-looking aura surrounded her body. It began to flicker and grow, like a dark flame that wanted to engulf the room she knelt in. You could still hear the metal that was played hours ago. Oh, jeez. As it reached its apex and began to violently flicker through the room around her, Diana arched back and screamed to the ceiling, her voice heavily laced with magic, pain, and rage. Oh, okay. No! Oh. It's sad for her now. Oh my god. Can I hug her? I feel bad. Watching her body burn in the intense black and purple flame-like energy made my heart stop in fear. I had never seen her like this, and I was scared as to where her anger would drive her next. Um. Options. It was at this moment she knew she fucked up. Oh my god, end of 2018, so sad. I know. Oh, wait a second. Looks like you are the only thing that keeps her away from going mad. Oh my god. Hey, Cena, welcome back. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, Cena, okay. Um, Seduce Me 2, I just started playing, and, um, there's, Diana's family castle was burning and everything. She went inside and found her family dead. So, um, I guess her powers, I guess. No pressure, no pressure at all. No pressure, no pressure at all. I will stop her. I will try to stop her. I will, I will hug her and be like, no, sweetie, it's okay. As heartbreaking as the Doom guy did it, by the way. Yeah, yeah, pretty much the Doom guy, the Doom guy from Doom. Yeah, basically. Um, as as heartbreaking as the situation was, I couldn't let her anger. I couldn't let anger consume her. Not like this. If she wanted to vent her rage, then it was better to aim it at the ones who wronged her, not let it burn in the room where her family died. Why can't we see the room? It is not a black. No, it's because I guess the main character is narrating, and then I guess it's it's for you to like imagine what's happening right at this moment. It's that's the effect of it. Um. So, anyways, back to the sad story. I stepped into the room, blocking the waves of energy from my face with my arms, and eventually made my way to the screaming Diana. Diana! My words couldn't reach her. I stepped closer, almost towering over her, before dropping to my knees, bracing myself, and wrapping my arms around Diana. Oh, my ship! My ship! Oh, my ship. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Wait, why can't I see the comments? Why can't I see the freaking comments? Um, I think YouTube broke. Okay, alright, hold on. Canon, what's your New Year resolution? My New Year resolution is, I don't know what my New Year resolution is. I haven't thought about it. Maybe be a better person than I am right now, probably. I played too much Plants vs Zombies for 10 nights in a row. The Doom guy did it again. God damn it. Oof. Alright. I'm looking at your comments from my other device, so that'd be great. I'll need to, yeah, 79% on the other one as well. A lot of notifications. Diana, we'll get your revenge, but you must save that rage for the fight. Crap. I was met with silence as my reply. After a moment, Diana finally slumped into my arms, while the energy around her died out.
You're right.
Diana and I left the room with her unable to turn around and look back. We walked through the ashy corridors of the castle. Diana silenced by the sight and by her own grief, my heart was heavy for her. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna read the comments. My New Year's resolution is finding out why I'm always sitting in my room when it's dark and Alex and treat music. That's what I want to know. Oof. Or maybe YouTube just got jealous because he wants he wants to lose contact as well. Oof. Still, wait, I'm reading this. Okay, going back to reading this. Still, the wait. Still, hold on. Still, the demon lord who had done this was still a threat at large, and who knew when we would return, when he would return, whatever. Dinah led the way to a room which, as expected, was as bright as could be. However, Diana waved her hand through the air, casting some sort of silence spell. Oh, I can find. Okay, we're good. A new Year resolution. I don't know. I need to play games, be a better friend, and better person. Ooh, those are good. It's 10:17 on my end. Okay. Through some sort of I can't say this word. Let me see. Prestigation. That's a long word for me. That's new. From CST time zone. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year. OGs. Over here, 11:20. Oh my god. Would you for a cookie bear? What do you have to do? What the heck? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god. The ashes suit in the room vanished, and the furniture and decor were repaired. We last stepped in. Wait. We last stepped in with Diana slowly lying down on the bed, unable to carry on any further. Aww. Yes. Happy New Year to you. Yeah. Happy New Year. Looking at Diana's face, her eyes were puffy and red, while her skin almost became void of any color beyond the tint of her demon marks. If she wasn't breathing, one could assume that she was dead. No, she's just kind of depressed right now. Can I just hug her? Diana stared at the ceiling, a world of emotions swirling in her eyes, despite what had happened. At last she spoke.
I need to send you back.
What? Did your voice get higher? Can I make my voice deeper? What? What? Now was not the time to think about me, and I knew it. Besides, I came here for a reason. I wasn't going to go back knowing that Diana needed support. I had no regrets in coming here, and I would help her through this. And plus, why does Diana want me to go back? Why? Tell me. No, Diana.
It's too dangerous here.
I don't care. Hold on. Oh, Jesus, what was that? I don't care, Diana. Diana sat up slowly and looked at me, a form of weak anger in her eyes. However, she knew that it was fruitless to argue with me. After all, she had to deal with me, and I could see the obligation to obey buried behind her anger. Hug her while she is less close. Sure. JK, she needs someone to rely right now. Yeah. That's where close relationships are for. There for each other. You know what I'm saying? Diana needs a hug. She does. She really does. Just like Diana was there for the main character. Diana closed her eyes and lowered her head.
The Demon Lord will most likely return.
And we'll be ready for them. I gently took Diana's hand and lifted her chin so that she had to look at me. The anger that was plaguing her melted into sadness and broken hope as she stared back into my gaze. There were remnants of rogue tears adorning her face, and seeing her so scarred made me frown. I knew that we would get through this. We just needed to rest for now. We would deal with the issues this world brought after.
My lady?
Sometimes she asks, she blushes. Sometimes a hug is all what a friend needs. Yeah. Oh boy, this guy again. All right, what's up? Diana and I leaned over our heads to see. Diana and I turned our heads to see Sario by the open door, and I stepped away from Diana, giving her space. Behind him, multiple soldiers, servants, and other demons rushed down the hall, most likely to check for other issues and possibly try to fix the damage on the castle.
Yes, Sarah?
Sarah. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Sarah. Okay.
Who is this human?
Oh, okay. For a brief moment, I could see a look of disdain in his eyes as he looked to me. However, it only lasted a second as he looked to Diana, waiting for her to reply to him.
Sarah, this is my guest. She came back with me too.
Diana looked at me, trying to find the words in my eyes. What was I to her? My curiosity bubbled as I also waited to the completion of her answer.
She came to aid me in this war.
Hey pal, wanna join my harem? Oh jeez. Oh yeah, we forget about the most important thing on this run. Hey pal, wanna join my harem?
But what of your fiancé? What of the other sons?
Oh shit, she has a fiance? Oh my god. She has a fiance? She didn't tell me. Okay. It's okay. It's not my business anyway.
They are gone. They have disappeared into the human world, and I can no longer trace them. I have failed.
Oh jeez. I kind of messed up things before, but worry not. I'm starting again. The guilt and grief in Diana's voice deepened, and most likely reminding herself that she saw the result of failing moments ago. Seto, however, stepped up to Diana and knelt in front of her, surprising me. What was he doing? He was a guard. First off, why was he being bold enough to step to her?
You didn't fail, my lady. The Demon Lord attacked us despite giving us his word that he would wait for you to return. He broke his end of the agreement.
Yeah, I guess that's okay. One word is second word is one word is and second word is the kings and possibly queens in here, how to control. Well, I don't know. That's why I'm trying to like find this out, trying to see what's up.
I know.
Staring at Diana and Sario, I could see that they had a very close and deep connection. Was Sario a friend, or was he something more? I could recognize the emotions within Seto's eyes as he looked up at Diana. Oh my god, what bond have they have? I think friend. I think they're best friends. I think it's a demon kid. Probably. Oh wait, that's Otame's theory. He looked to be in love with her, or at least has some form of ultimate care of his lady. Sato gently took one of Diana's hands and placed his lips upon it. Instantly, I could almost see energy flow from his body into hers from the kiss alone. Was this how energy transfer worked when you weren't the giver or the receiver? Remember right? I mustn't join the harem. Alright. Okay. Maybe a couple more minutes, and then I'll probably stop the stream. Um, Give me 5 to 10 minutes, because I could hear Frisk. Alright. The color of Diana's skin returned as she let out a sigh, with her body relaxing at last. Sarah, however, continued to keep his lips over her hand. Something in my gut irked me about him. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're getting jealous. Oh, Lord. What phrase I just write down right there, isn't it? Clear my throat. Yeah, our main character is getting jelly. Not that I was against Diana's getting energy, but Sadio seemed to be extremely cozy with her, and being that she was someone who I potentially wished to be closer with, this was now an obstacle I had to slowly break Diana away from. Pal, you keep doing that if you join my harem. Diana and Sadio both looked up at me with Sadio lifting his head from Diana's hand. At least it worked. Realizing what was going on, Diana looked to Sadio and smiled nervously before pulling her hand away from him.
Thank you, Sarah.
Sarah. Oh, sorry. Sarah, however, stared at me, most likely knowing why I did what I had done. Another flash of disgust flashed in his eyes before he looked to Diana and bowed his head.
I am forever here to serve.
Settle stood and stepped back, looking to his mistress and me.
Do we plan to retaliate, my lady?
We will. I expect the Demon Lord will come for a second attack, not realizing that I have returned.
What can we do then? Diana looked at me, a small glimmer of fear in her eyes, but her resolve rekindled, and she let a serious visage cover her expression.
I will meet him on the battlefield should he come again.
My lady, you've just returned!
Took you long enough to remember you were dating me, huh? Yeah, that's pretty much what the main character was doing.
That I have. But the Demon Lord will not care if he learns of my return. If anything, news of my return will spur him to attack sooner than later. I must be there and stop him.
Diana looked to Seto with a cold expression, making Seto stand up straight like the guard he was meant to be.
Tell everyone to mend their wounds and prepare for a second invasion tomorrow. I expect the Demon Lord will be ruthless enough to attack in the morning. Let everyone know as well that their princess has returned.
What is going on? 12:32, close, yeah. Mine's still 2 hours. Seto nodded and turned to the door to do his job. Before he exited the room, however, Diana called out one last thing to him, which seemed to make him freeze. Oof, alright.
And when you are done, please retire to my room. I will rest here for the night with my guest.
Oof.
As you wish, my lady.
And I think he's jealous too. Yeah, this route may not be perfect for people who didn't play the first game. Sorry, kid. Let's see. 5 more minutes. No, yeah, 9 more minutes. With that, Seto left and closed the door behind him. The way Seto answered Diana seemed forced, but I could understand why. After all, he had feelings for her. I became an obstacle for him, as I was with her. That didn't stop me, however, from wondering where I stood with Diana. She was going to stay here with me. This was my room? Diana let out a sigh and moved in. Diana let out a sigh and moved in the bed to rest against the back wall of the bed.
Come, we must rest.
So, she's cold as ice. I think she has a reason for being cold. Okay. My neighborhood is covered with fireworks smoke. Oh, jeez. He is jealous. I know he is. Basically, cool grandpa died. 5 sexy punks appeared. We kick them off. So give us appears. We date. We go to children. I see pal sounds cool. Yeah, pretty much. That's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. I nodded and walked over, lying beside her. However, instead of Diana laying down, she guided my hand. She guided my head to rest on her lap. Oof! You're not going to sleep?
Demons don't sleep, dear. At least not in this world.
Okay. They don't sleep. Alright. Why not?
Because if we shut our eyes for too long, then we open ourselves up for someone to take advantage of us. Or kill us when we're not aware.
Oh, jeez. As long as it doesn't go out of hand, of course. Okay. Yeah. I gulped, now worried and frightened to sleep. Dinah chuckled, however, and petted my head. Head pat!
You can sleep, however. I will be resting, but my eyes will remain open.
Oh, jeez. Dinah, just rest for just 10-20 minutes. Or an hour. She needs sleep. Dinah needs a nap. We can sleep on your bed, darling. Wink. Dinah going to smash? Possibly. Oh my god, probably. Yeah. You gotta save this though. In case it gets out of hand sometimes. Can I truly rest like that?
Demons and humans are different, dear. Demons can function for years without needing to rest, as long as they continually feed on energy. However, demons can rest to stop spending energy. Thus why we have beds.
Okay. Wait, what? This game is looter, so my dumb jokes will get take shifts. My curiosity began to peck at me again, but my exhaustion took control of my body. As I felt my eyes gradually shut, I could hear Diana whisper.
I hope that you don't mind me taking your energy as you sleep.
Oh my god! Diana trying to get my energy. Oh boy. Oh boy, she's afraid of how many cruisers? Oh my god, let me save. I'm saving every almost second, okay? Oh no. Oh no, timer. Yeah. Before I let sleep consume me, I shook my head. It was alright. Diana needed as much energy as she could for whatever the demon lord had in mind. I felt almost a bit honored that she was taking energy from me, as odd as it was. At last, sleep consumed me. Despite what was happening around me, the world of sleep was peaceful and calm. For the moment, I could truly be at rest. Dinah afraid of Santa? No, I see we didn't stream this on Christmas. Canon! Oh my god. At least for a moment. Oh god.
My sweet Isaiah.
Oh my god. Huh? I looked around the darkness of my dream, trying to pin down the direction of Sarah's voice. Why was he in my dream? There was no reason why he should have been here. The sound of footsteps echoed in my mind, causing me to grip over it and look around frantically. What was happening? Oh my god. Of course, if you guys want me to stop with the loot joke, stop. No! No, it's alright. You're good. You're good, Otome. At last, the line in the darkness opened up to reveal it as an open door. Opening was Sarah's. Wait. Opening it was Sarah with a kind smile on his face, staring into the dark space. What? I looked at him, but he didn't seem to notice me as he stepped into the room and walked past me. I followed his walk and gasped at what he was walking towards. Oh my god! No! Give it, Kirk! I don't care if you do nothing bad, like... Okay. Alright. Now illuminated by the light. Oh my god. My voice. I want to drop my hair. Like, oh god. Alright. Alright. Now illuminated by light, I took in the sight of Diana in a jail cell out on her hands and knees, weak and frail as she stared at the one approaching her.
Sarah, what is happening? Why am I...
I just don't worry.
Shh. Everything is just fine, my lady.
Oh no. My heart stopped as I watched Seto kneel in front of Diana and slide his hand between the bars to lift her chin. Diana seemed to nuzzle his hand softly and unconsciously making him chuckle. Oh jeez.
Soon enough, I will destroy the Demon Lord and hand you the throne of the entire world. Everyone will bow to you as their queen and ruler, as they rightfully should.
Sarah, I don't understand.
It was this moment that he fucked up. Oh my god.
You may not understand now, but you will in time. I promise.
Diana crawled closer to Sarah, wrapping her hands around the bars to keep her up.
Where is she? What happened to the human?
Oh jeez. Oh, okay. For a moment, Sarah stared at Diana, looking completely oblivious to what she meant. Hey, I'm right here. Oh jeez. Wait. It's actual. What the hell? Suna, it's fine. I mean, now wait. Are we? We are the good guys. Wait, hold on, guys. Don't misinterpret things in this chat. We got this. Despite knowing that what I was seeing was a dream, I instinctively called out to Diana, hoping she would see me regardless. To my displeasure, she didn't.
Who are you talking about, my queen?
You know who, Sarah. She...
Sarah silenced Diana by gripping her chin hard, making her gasp and stare up in shock at him.
My lady, I don't know who you are talking about.
Diana whimpered in his hold in fright. Fear paint over Diana's expression as Seto pressed his forehead against the bars to stare deep into her eyes. I felt myself rush at Seto to try to grab him, but my hands merely faced through his body like I was a ghost.
My lady, you must stay here for now.
Unexpected, but kinda not a bad idea. No, wait, we could. Oh my gosh, she looks like she is held against her will. Suna, yes, she's held against her will, and we don't know what's happening right now. It's probably a dream. Oh my. What? I was referring to Diana being the coolest queen of hell. Oh my god.
Why?
Diana's single word died out as she stared into Sarah's eyes. Something in her eyes began to shift from red to gold. However, her black pupils slowly morphed into glowing black crosses. What was Sarah doing? Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second to process all this. From red to gold, alright. Her black pupils slowly morphed into the glowing black crosses. Wait a second. Oh, jeez.
Because I have not yet finished the Demon Lord, my love.
What? Queen that lives in a cage? Suna, the thing is, well, this is a dream, that the main character is, having, and Okay, my theory is this is probably like a premonition or whatever, and um and that's my theory. I think it's a premonition that the main character is having, um and yeah. Any case, I apologize for not being clear. It's just a dream, but soon. What? He is creepy. He looks like he wants to eat her up. Oh my god. Suna, I don't trust this dude either. I needed that to cross. My love? Oh, why the sudden change in name? I could only watch as Settle leaned back with a grin.
Once I've finished this war, then you may come out and fulfill your destiny. With only me.
Okay, that means I gotta go, guys. I gotta take care of Frisk. On the next episode. Alright, guys, I gotta go. Go to main menu. Okay. Lady that I picked under. Got it. So let's see. Alright, this friend belongs to Wrecky Wolf. Does he have any clothing? Okay. On the next. Yeah. On the next stream, I will answer your question. No, sounds pretty perfect. Thank you for. Hey, Reiki, thanks for. Yes. Sorry for the comments not being on here. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and Suna. Okay. I'll answer your questions the next Seduce Me stream. But yes. Frisk. Yes, Frisk. Alright. Alright guys, see you guys later, and hope you like this stream, and Happy New Year's, and see you guys later. She has less clothes than usual. Alright guys, bye. Wrecky Ball signing out. Bye. Say bye, Frisk. He's probably, yeah. Okay, just saying that. Okay, bye guys. Oof, what was that? Bye.